Okay, one of the national dailies this morning actually captioned it 0 hour, and that's 0 hour to the elections of tomorrow. General elections in Nigeria, not only tomorrow, don't forget that the election will also take us to March 2nd. Tomorrow we only have the presidential election and the National Assembly election. Decision time for Nigeria as we move to another republic, so to say. We have in the studio this morning a big fish and the man of the moment, actually, and if not for the entire next 2-3 weeks, at least for tomorrow, we have the resident electoral commissioner in Ogun State for INEC, Professor Abdulgani Raji, is our guest this morning, and we're looking at the elections of tomorrow and, of course, of March 2nd, the dynamics of the election, all those things that you need to, because you're also going to have the opportunity of calling us and asking questions from Professor Raji this morning. Prof, good morning.
Good morning, viewers.
We thank you so much for joining us despite your tight schedule.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure to have you here.
Yes, sir.
Wọ́n ní àyè kára bodò tán ká tún máa kígbe òtútù. Ètò ìdìbò ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ó ń bọ̀ wọ́n dáwọn ládẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ lásìkò táwa yìí àti wá fi ojú rí báyìí àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa nílé ní abala tí ó kẹ́yìn lórí ètò ọ̀sánjọ́ lówùúrọ̀ òní ohun tá a fẹ́ ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò rẹ̀ ní ètò ìdìbò ọdún 2019 ìgbáradì àti àwọn ìlànà èyí tí wọ́n ti gbé kalẹ̀. Àwọn wo ló wá fẹ́ gbé ìlànà kalẹ̀ fún ti ètò ìdìbò kò ṣẹ̀yìn ẹni méjì torí Yorùbá sọ wípé ẹni bá mojú ògún òun náà ní pa bìnírè ẹni mojú ògún náà ló ń pa bìnírè lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ lórí ti ètò ìdìbò ọdún 2019 àjọ elétò ìdìbò lápapọ̀ ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ni ó ń pa bìnírè ire ti ètò ìdìbò lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà. Ẹni tó jẹ́ ọ̀gá àgbà pátá fún àjọ elétò ìdìbò nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ẹ̀ka ti ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Abdulgani Raji wọ́n ti wà pẹ̀lú wa lórí ètò nílé iṣẹ́ tẹlifíṣàn ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn nílùú Abẹ́òkúta. Ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Abdulgani Raji mú kí ẹ kú ojúmọ́ o.
Ẹ kú ojúmọ́ o ẹ̀yin bàbá ẹ̀yin ìyá mi àti gbogbo àwọn ará ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ ìlú.
Ó jàre.
Ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Abdulgani Raji tí a bá wo ètò ìdìbò ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ìgbáradì ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ bóyá kí n sọ pé láti bí ọdún kan sẹ́yìn àbí jù bẹ́ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni ó jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Láti ń ṣe ní wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́. Àmọ́ ṣá nípele tí a wà yìí ọ̀rọ̀ ti wá kúrò ní à ń gbáradì lọ́wọ́ kíní tàwí ó ti wọlé dé. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọ̀gá àgbàládé elétò ìdìbò nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn àwọn ìgbáradì wo ni àjọ yín ti ṣe àwọn ibo gan ni ọwọ́jà irin yín ló ti nà dé.
Ẹ ṣe lákòókò yìí kì í sọ̀rọ̀ ìgbáradì ni a tún máa sọ bí ó ṣe bó ló ṣe ń lọ nítorí pé ọ̀gá mi tó sọ fẹ́rìnfẹ́tìn lẹ́ẹ̀kan ó ní 0 hour ìtàn ń pè ní àkókò ìbẹ̀rẹ̀
àti lójú ajé kò ní sọ báyìí
kò ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ torí àdínálà wa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ tá a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ètò ìdìbò nítorí pé gbogbo àwọn èròjà tá a fi ṣe ètò ìdìbò láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí kó lọ sí gbogbo ibi tí a ti ṣe ètò ìdìbò ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa bàbá lọ lé alọ́wẹ̀ ni látànà bẹ́ẹ̀ bá dé gbogbo àwọn iléeṣẹ́ wa ní àwọn ìjọba àbílẹ̀ ṣẹpẹ́lẹ́ bá gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wa títí tí ó fi di ọ̀la tá a ṣe ètò ìdìbò tán a ti múra gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo ṣe máa ń sọ fún wa a ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìgbáradì ó ti pẹ́ ẹ rí i pé lára àwọn nǹkan tí a rí pé ó ń da ètò ìdìbò rú tàbí tí ò jẹ́ kó máa lọ déédéé tẹ́lẹ̀ ó ní pé ká sọ pé ètò ìdìbò ń bọ̀ káwá ní káwọn èèyàn mọ̀ wá fowókọ́lẹ̀ ló kù bí oṣù méjì ó kù bí oṣù mẹ́ta ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti pé ọmọ ọdún méjìdínlógún o tẹ́ẹ̀ tí fowókọ́lẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ máa wá filẹ̀ láti oṣù kẹrin ọdún 2017 tó ti fẹ́ tó bí ọdún méjì sísìn láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ta ti ní ètò ìforúkọsílẹ̀ kò ní dúró mọ́ a máa ṣe lọ ni a sì ń ṣe lọ ìtàn ń pè ní continuous voters registration bàbá sì parí ètò ìdìbò yìí náà bá tún ṣe máa ṣe lọ́nu níjọ́ tó bá ti pọ́ ọmọ ọdún méjìdínlógún sáà ti wá lè ṣe wa kó wá forúkọlẹ̀ ara àwọn ìgbáradì tá a ṣe nu a sì rí i pé àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ń forúkọlẹ̀ fún ètò ìdìbò ó ń lé sí i ní lójoojúmọ́ bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ni ò wá gba káàdì ṣùgbọ́n nípínlẹ̀ Ògùn àwọn tí wọ́n wá gba káàdì wọ́n pọ̀ ju ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn ìpínlẹ̀ lọ nítorí pé ó dín díẹ̀ níbi ìdá mẹ́rin àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n forúkọlẹ̀ ni ò tí ì wá gba káàdì wọn ò lè rí gbà mọ́ bí mo ṣe ń sọ yìí ó dìgbà tí a bá parí ètò ìdìbò torí gbogbo káàdì láti kánlẹ̀ tá a ti lọ fi wọ́n sọjọ́ síbì kan síbi tí ẹnìkankan ò lè ti rí àwọn tí wọ́n ti forúkọlẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà là ń jó káàkiri ajó lọ́dọ̀ àwọn bàbá wa àwọn orí adé àjò lọ sọ́dọ̀ gbogbo àwọn olórí ẹ̀sìn, àjò láàrin ọjà, gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n jẹ́ àkàndá ẹ̀dá gbogbo wọn la pè, bá a ṣe lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ náà làwọn bàbá wa náà tún wá bá wa, àwọn olórí ẹ̀sìn náà bá wa tá a jọ ń fọ̀rọ̀ jomi tó rọrọ̀ bó o lè tó dìbò yóò ṣe lọ ní dáadáa. Mo wá fẹ́ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wọn torí àwọn orí adé wọ́n hùwà orí adé, wọ́n gbà wá tọwọ́ tẹsẹ̀. Kódà níjẹ̀ta àwa àti bàbá wa alákẹ́tìlẹ̀ Ẹ̀gbá wọ́n tún jókòó tì wá níbi tí wọ́n tí a ti ń ṣe àwọn ètò kan pẹ̀lú àjọ alukoro tá à ń pè ní NOAH. Kódà ó yà mí lẹ́nu bàbá jókòó tá a fi parí wọn ò lọ, ṣe rí pé gbogbo àwọn ààrẹ ìnìfẹ̀yìntì àbá ààrẹ ìnìfẹ̀yìntì bá a ṣe ń ṣe lọ náà nìyẹn. So gbogbo àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wa ló ti wà ń sẹpẹ́ nítorí pé a ti ṣe ìdánilẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fún gbogbo wọn. Ní alẹ́ òní nígbà tó bá fi di bí ọwọ́ aago 5 ní gbogbo àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wa a ní àgọ́ tá a máa ń fi wọ́n sí tá à ń pè ní àwọn wọ́ọ̀dù kọ̀ọ̀kan. Oníkálukú wọ́ọ̀dù tí ó bá ti ṣiṣẹ́ ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n ó sùn. A ti ní àwọn àgọ́ kan tá a ti ṣe fún wọn tó fi jẹ́ pé tó bá ti ń di aago 5 láàárọ̀ lálájì gbogbo wọn. Ẹ ń bá fẹ́ wẹ̀ kó lọ wẹ̀, ẹ ń bá fẹ́ kírun kó lọ kírun, ẹ ń bá fẹ́ ṣàdúrà kó lọ ṣàdúrà, ẹ ń bá fẹ́ fa ifá kó fa tí ó bá fà. Táago 6 bá fi lù báyìí wọ́n wọnú mọ́tò ni torí àwọn mọ́tò tí wọ́n wọ̀ àwọn ọkọ̀ ibẹ̀ wọn ó sùn. Àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ agbófinró wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú wọn. Báago 6 bá ti lù báyìí à ń lọ nìyẹn síbi tá a ti ṣe ètò ìdìbò. Kó tó dago 7 kò síbi tó lè jìnnà sí wọ́ọ̀dù níbi tá a ti ṣe ètò ìdìbò tí ó tó ìrìn wákàtí kan. So mo fẹ́ fi dá wa lójú pé káago 7 ó tó lù lọ́la àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ wa wọn ó ti débi ètò ìdìbò. Nígbà tí aago 8 bá fi ń lù gbọ̀ngàn ètò ìdìbò ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run.
Ọ̀dà náà ẹ̀ ṣe bàbá bí ẹ bá ti ṣàlàyé bí ẹ ti ṣe òun òye wa pọ̀. Àmọ́ ṣé ìbéèrè tèmi ni pé ńgbà tẹ́ ní gbogbo àwọn tí ó ṣe iṣẹ́ fún ètò ìdìbò ọ̀la yìí wọ́n lọ sun àgọ́ ibi tí ẹ ti sọ wọ́n lọ́jọ́ sí. Ètò ààbò wọn ń kọ́.
Àpòsọ àwọn elétò ààbò wà ń bẹ ní digbí bá a ṣe nìyẹn. Gbogbo àwọn elétò ààbò gbogbo àwọn tí ẹ ti wà ń bẹ báyìí tí wọ́n ti ń dúró de àwọn tí wọ́n ń bọ̀ torí pé àìfi ètò ààbò àìfi ṣeré. Kí n tó débí láàárọ̀ yìí a tún ní àwọn elétò ààbò kan tá a tún ní ọ̀yá ẹ̀yin náà tún máa lọ ẹ lọ kún àwọn tó wà lọ́hùn. Gbogbo ètò yẹn la tún ṣe láàárọ̀ yìí nítorí pé à ń ṣe àwọn ètò kan láti àárọ̀ àná ni títí tó fi dàárọ̀ yìí àsùn bí mo ṣe wá bí mo kàn lọlé mo kàn wẹ̀ ni mò ń bọ̀ ń bì.
ẹ ṣe kí n tó dá yín padà sọ́dọ̀ ẹnìkejì mi tí ọmọbìnrin fìtìfìtì láti ayé ọjọ́ tí a ti ń dìbò ní ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà mọ́ mi àgbàlagbà wa ìka yìí làwọn ọmọ fi dìbò ìka yìí làwọn ọmọ fi tẹ̀ àmọ́ èyí tá a tún wá ń gbọ́ lásìkò tá a wà yìí ni pé ìka yìí ò ní lè ṣe é tẹ̀ kì í ṣe pé nǹkan ó ṣe ìka àmọ́ kọ́mọ́ bá di pé bò wa ò ní ṣe é kà ìka wo láwọn àfi tẹ̀.
ń tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní pé tá a bá fẹ́ dìbò ká tẹ̀ka ni wọ́n wí kò pọn dandan kó jẹ́ ìka yìí bá a bá ti rí i pé ààyè ń fẹ́ pọ̀ bí bó bá ṣe irú èmi nìsín tí n bá gbé báyìí mo lè ra dọ́gbọ́n sí i kí n sá ti tẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ẹni tí ó bá yé kó lò ká tí ó bá mọ̀ pé kò ní jẹ́ kí bòun kó di tí a ṣàdánù.
tí ò ní jẹ́ òdi málámàlá
tí òfin ní sàn sọ pé ẹni tí ó bá ti lo ìka àtàǹpàkò àní gba ìbò rẹ ní tá à ń gbọ́n gbòòrò nù àwọn ò sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o ṣe mọ̀ pé ń gbé mi gbájú èmi gbájú ìgbọ́jú ẹgbẹ́ 3, 4, 5 lọ rí bá a bá mú ìwé ètò ìdìbò fanfa ní gbogbo ẹ̀ ọ̀fẹ́ ọba àfẹ́ gbé gbogbo orí kọfẹ́ ńlẹ̀ mọ́ yọ wọ̀ ṣùgbọ́n nísìn ẹgbẹ́ òṣèlú 51 la ní 51 ní ó dìbò ààrẹ tí ó gbégbá ìbò ààrẹ àwa tẹ ìwé lọ́wọ́ agún gbọ̀nàgbọ̀nà lọ́fẹ̀ẹ́ bó ṣe ṣe bá náà kò tún sáyè púpọ̀ náà ẹ sá tẹ ìka kásárì pé ìka lẹ tẹ ẹ má lo nǹkan mi o ìka ni ẹ lò torí sẹ́yìn mọ̀ pé àdàkà mọ̀ bí wọ́n bá tẹ ìka ẹ sá ti tẹ̀ ká ẹ má ti wọ àárín ẹgbẹ́ méjì eléyìí ni mo fi ń tó wa létí pé n tí àwọn èèyàn ń sọ káàkiri tí wọ́n ní tá a bá fi ìka ìfábẹ́lá ṣe ànígbà ètò ìdìbò kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o ẹ sá tẹ ìka kárí pé ìka lẹ tẹ̀.
Professor Raji, I'd like to let our viewers know that Newdawn Otun this Friday is going to go beyond the regular time of 9:30. It's very important we do this because tomorrow is the start of 2019 general elections in Nigeria. So our termination point this morning is 10 o'clock. So don't go away. Keep watching us. We have Ogun Rek in the house, Professor Abdulgani Raji. Now, Prof, you spoke confidently that everything has been done. Are you saying that from this moment, if voting has to start from this moment, INEC is ready?
I'm not just saying that today. When I was here last week, I said the same thing. Okay? That if you want to move the election, is it backward or forward? Move it. And if you are starting this Saturday, we are ready. So, as of today, we are ready.
20 local government areas in Ogun State.
Yes.
Ogun State is also a very vast place. You're saying materials have reached, because that's also a major worry. So, on election day, from experience, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, sometimes 10 o'clock, reports we get is that materials have not arrived at some polling booths. How is tomorrow going to be different?
I've just told you now, when I was speaking in Yoruba, that we have centers where we camp our staff. And our materials have all reached the local government under heavy security. By this evening, all our ad hoc staff will be camped at what we call the registration area centers at each of the wards. Let me use the ward because we call it registration area in INEC, but the politicians use ward or at the local government level. So they will be camped at the registration area centers overnight, where they will be briefed, final briefing on election processes. Thereafter, in the morning, very early, by 5 a.m., we wake everybody up, go and refresh, pray, and do whatever you want to do. And by 6 a.m., they will all be moved to their respective polling units, where they are going to conduct the election. So I can assure you that before 7, all our staff will have been at all the polling units, and all the materials will have been there.
Apart from the security agencies that are also helping you do this, you're also going to use a lot of ad hoc staff. Where are they coming from?
Well, this is well known to everybody that 80% of our ad hoc staff are youth corpers. They will be the presiding officer and assistant presiding officers, 1, 2, and or 3, depending. And then we source other staff from federal higher institutions, federal ministries, departments, and agencies, officers not below level 12. So these are the categories of people that we use as ad hoc staff. And occasionally, where necessary, we use some of our staff. But we give preference to all these people. It is only when we are not able to get enough staff that we use our staff. So invariably, our staff don't participate in election. We only distribute materials and ensure that we monitor what is going on. So if you see our staff participating, it is as a result of the fact that we are not able to get enough personnel from where we normally source them from.
The card reader is a major component of has been a major component of elections in Nigeria, at least in the past in the last few years. And we've got various assurances from Ogun INEC. Before you came to Ogun State,
okay,
we had some of your staff come here to talk about the fact that the card readers are going to be quite on spot, for this election. Any assurance again at this moment?
Well, I can assure you that we are not going to have any problem. I came from Ekiti just 3 weeks ago. Before we conducted the Ekiti election, I participated in the Anambra election. Before then, we had enhanced our smart card readers, both software and the hardware. And in Anambra, we did not hear of cases of smart card reader malfunctioning. In Ekiti, there were no cases of smart card reader malfunctioning. All the other by-elections and the isolated elections that took place thereafter, we have not been having issues with that. Recently also, before these 2019 elections from 2 months ago, we have done further enhancement on our smart card readers. So I can assure people that we are not going to have issues, but if we have backups.
Okay.
We will replace at most 10 minutes.
Okay.
We are going to replace.
We
have employed people that we call registration area technicians and local government area technicians. So the local government area technicians will be located at our local government offices. The registration area technicians are going to stay at the registration area. That's the wards. Okay. So any call you put to us, within 2-3 minutes, you see somebody coming to you to attend to you.
Let's look at the issue of PVC. You mentioned that when you also came in, some PVCs have not been collected, and certainly not anymore, at least for this election. Okay. But if you look at the number of PVCs that have been collected for this election, we say that it's quite heartwarming, you know, and it's something that people of Ogun can actually be confident upon and say, oh, tomorrow's election, we're going to have a lot of people come out to perform their civic rights.
Yeah, thank you very much. You see, in Ogun State, the total number of registered voters is 2,375,003. 2,375,003. As at now, only 631,634 are yet to collect their card. That's less than 25%.
Okay.
In most states, you have 45, 49, 50% that have not collected. So in Ogun State, I must appreciate people that they came out to collect, even though still, I'm not happy. I want 0, that we don't have anybody that has not collected his card. That's what I would have wanted. But still, we have a very low figure compared to other states.
So after tomorrow's election, opportunities still
card collections will continue.
Till when?
Till the next election.
Next election. Okay.
Wọ́n ní wọ́n ta káàdì ìdìbò alálòpẹ́. Bí wọ́n bá ṣé ẹlòmíì lè mú irú káàdì ìdìbò alálòpẹ́ tèmi nísìn kéèyàn kan wá jí mú. Ṣó lè lò ó ni?
Tọ́mọ ni wọ́n ń ta káàdì tá a fi ń gbowó, ike tá a fi ń gbowó tá a ń pè ní ATM. Tẹ́ mọ̀ pé ẹni tí ó bá tà lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ dán ntẹ́yìn fi ṣe tà ní pé ṣe mọ̀ pé a ní àwọn kankan tá a máa tẹ̀ ní kọ̀lọ̀fín. Bá a bá rí yun gbà la lè rí káàdì tẹ́lẹ̀ yun gbà. Eléyìí àwo ní nǹkan téèyàn máa tẹ̀ ní kọ̀lọ̀fín. Ẹ̀rọ tiwa ní ó wo ti ń bẹnu ẹ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ bá tà tẹ́ ẹ fẹ́ lòmíì, ẹ gbé orí tí yín kò nú ẹ̀, ẹ wá gbé orí tẹni tẹ́ ẹ tà fún, ẹ gbé sí, tẹ́ ẹ sì lè ṣe, ẹ lẹ́rọ tẹ́ ẹ fi ṣe. Àwa nìkan la ní. So gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń tà, mo ti sọ fún wọn, ewu làbùrọ̀ mọ́ dára ẹni láàmú lórí nǹkan tí ò ṣe. Ẹni tí bá ń wápò kọ́ lọ́dọ̀ àwọn èèyàn bí mo ṣe ríre agbára tí mo ní nì ní tí n ó ṣe fún yín nì kó sì ṣe bó bá tún dé níjọ́ mi wọ́n ní àgbà ọgbọ́. Káàdì wa kì í ṣe káàdì téèyàn lè mú tí ó sọ wípé òun ó ṣe lẹ́dà, òun ó tà, òun ó ṣe wọ́n kàn wulẹ̀ ń ṣe wàhálà ni.
Wọ́n dara wọn
láàmú ni. Wọ́n dara wọn láàmú kò sí tọ́jọ́.
Ayédèrú ẹ̀ ò ṣeé ṣe.
Ayédèrú rẹ̀ ò ṣeé ṣe o, àwọn ò tí ì rí kẹ́nìkan kan ó rí ṣe.
Ẹni bá sì rí ṣe kò lè rí ìlú.
Ẹni tó bá gbà á bóyá wọ́n mọ̀ pé ẹgbẹ́ mi ilẹ̀ wà tí wọ́n ò fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ̀ dìbò. Wọ́n ní ẹ̀ta fáwọn. Bóyá dìtí wọn fi ń rà nù èmi ò mọ̀ o, but ó ṣeé ṣe kó jẹ́ pé bóyá dìtí wọn fi ń rà nìyẹn.
Ẹ ṣe.
Okay. Yeah, you want to? Okay, yeah.
Ọ̀rọ̀ ìdìbò tí à ń sọ nígbà tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹni bí ẹ̀rọ tí ń ṣe àyẹ̀wò káàdì wọ́n bá ti ẹ̀wà dàbí ẹni pé ọ̀fẹ́ ewu kọ́ bí wọ́n bá ti lè pe ilé-iṣẹ́ yín láàrin ìṣẹ́jú 2-3 ẹnìkan yọ sí wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀.
Èmi wá ń bi yín níbèrè yẹn mo fẹ́ ṣàyọnu sọ sí ìlédè Yorùbá mọ́ mo rí i pé ìbéèrè mi wọ́n dàbí ẹni pé ẹ gbọ́ kò sí bó ṣe lè wù kíbẹ̀ ò jìnnà tó wọn ò débẹ̀ láàrin ìṣẹ́jú 2-3.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Ẹ mọ ètò tá a ṣe.
Èmi ò mọ̀.
Gbogbo àwọn tá à ń pè ní onímọ̀ ẹ̀rọ yìí kó lè bá a yá wọn àti fún wọn láṣọ tí wọ́n wọ̀ àti fún wọn ní nǹkan tí wọ́n fi kọ́rùn tá a fi mọ̀ pa wọn ni. Ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọlọ́kadà gbogbo wọn la ti fẹ́ gba ọ̀kadà wọn tán tá a ti sanwó àwọn ní ọmọ gbé wọn kì í. Ọkọ̀ kan nu wọn ló lọ́kadà tiẹ̀ kì í sì sóun ní Ògùn wọ́n bá ti ní ó yá kó sáná sí ẹni tó lọ́kadà kó jókòó sórí ọ̀kadà rẹ̀ bí wọ́n bá ti pè báyìí kó ń gùn kó sáré gbé lọ bẹ̀.
ó gbé ìṣó ní ìbò.
So kò sí pé mọ́tò ò lè débẹ̀
ebi mọ́tò di ọ̀kadà ó sáde.
ọ̀kadà ó dé bẹ́ẹ̀.
ọ̀dà ní ìbò tá a dì kẹ́yìn wọ́n ní bá a bá ti débi á ti dìbò tá a ti tò tí wọ́n ti ṣàyẹ̀wò orúkọ wa nígbà wọ́n bá ti ṣàyẹ̀wò orúkọ tán wọ́n ní a bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní dìbò á sì dìbò nígbà bá dìbò tán wọ́n ní àdúró kí wọ́n ka ìbò wa ká bá a lè mọ̀ pé ìbò wa jẹ́ kíkà lásìkò yìí kí láti ṣe báwọn náà ni.
bá a ti ṣe náà nìyẹn tí a bá ti débẹ̀ a tò lórí ìlà ẹni tó bá ti kàn wọ́n ṣàyẹ̀wò káàdì ìdìbò rẹ̀ bó bá ti yege wọn ò ní kó gbé ka rẹ̀ wá káwò ìkátọ́ tẹ̀ ń jọ́ sí sórí ẹ̀rọ wa jáwò bóyá ká ní àbó ti pààrọ̀ káwọn á wò tó bá ṣe pé òun ní wọ́n wà jáwé pélébé tá a fi dìbò fún wa ẹni wọ́n ti ṣàyẹ̀wò rẹ̀ wọ́n jáwé fún un lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni yóò sì dìbò bàbá ti wá dìbò tán àwa ń bẹ̀ wá pé ẹ jẹ́ á kú òun bẹ́ẹ̀ ká sún sẹ́yìn dáadáa wọ́n ní bí ẹsẹ̀ bàtà bíi irinwó ká fi sún sẹ́yìn ká lè bá fún àwọn tí wọ́n ń bẹ ní ibi tí wọ́n ti dìbò ká lè bá fún wọn láyè torí pé bàbá sún mẹ́yìn dáadáa sẹ́mọ̀ pé a mọ̀ rí ẹni tí ń lọ ń bẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n tí gbogbo wa bá sùúrù bo ẹni tí ń ṣe ètò ìdìbò èrú lè wọ̀ ká sún mẹ́yìn ṣùgbọ́n lásìkò yìí náà a fẹ́ ká mú ẹ̀rọ ìgbéléwọ́ wa tá a fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ a fẹ́ ká mú débi tá a ti dìbò a lè mú wá ṣùgbọ́n tó bá ti fẹ́ kàn wá ká wá ẹnìkan fún.
a lè sọ sápò.
a fẹ́ ká pa wọ́n sọ̀dí rẹ̀ fún yín àti gbogbo nǹkan tá a lè fi ya fọ́tò a fẹ́ ká mú wá bẹ̀ torí pé a gbọ́ pé wọ́n ní àwọn èèyàn ń tàbò wọ́n ràbò ọgbọ́n tí wọ́n sì máa dá ni pé wọ́n ya ẹni tí wọ́n bá dìbò fún ó ní wọ́n wàá mú lọ sí ilé ibi tí wọ́n ti gbowó ilé ìgbowó ẹ̀yà pé báwọn pé ilé ìgbowó ibẹ̀ wọ́n ti lọ gba owó a fẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn máa yà á a fẹ́ kí wọ́n mú ẹ̀rọ ìgbéléwọ́ wọn kí wọ́n mú débẹ̀ bí àwọn kan wọ́n ní rárá ẹ̀tọ́ wa ní kíní kan tọ̀ bọ́ bá jẹ́ tọ́ yín ibẹ̀ ń lọ ilé ìjọsìn bẹ́ẹ̀ bá débẹ̀ mo ní ẹ pa àbí mo sọ pé ẹ pa ni ẹ sì rọra pa ẹ ń fi ọ̀wọ̀ fún Ọlọ́run ni ẹ fọwọ́ fórílẹ̀-èdè fún ìṣẹ́jú mẹ́wàá kálàáfíà ò lè wà àbí tójú bá náà lọ ẹ fọwọ́ fórílẹ̀-èdè fún ìṣẹ́jú mẹ́wàá
bábẹ́ eyín
kò lè tó ti mọ́sálásí kò lè tó ti ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì àbí ájú ìṣẹ́jú mẹ́wàá lọ ń bẹ̀.
eyín náà dáa bẹ́ẹ̀ sì mọ̀ pé àwọn obìnrin ìsàlẹ̀ àpò ní ẹ̀rọ ìbánisọ̀rọ̀ alágbèéká ti wá mọ́
ẹ fi lé àlè kú láàrin ìṣẹ́jú mélòó kan ẹ fi lé
dání débẹ̀
báyìí bá mọ̀ pé ẹ lè rẹ́ni tẹ́ fún ẹ fi lé bó bá ṣe pé mi ò láǹfààní àti dìbò ni èmi àtọmọ mi láàjọ lọ àbẹ́mi àti ìyàwó mi àbẹ́mi àtàbúrò mi àbẹ́mi àtẹbí mi kan bẹ́mi bá ti fẹ́ lọ bọ́ bá ń gbàdá ni.
kò jẹ́ mi ọ lọ
dìbò kò jẹ́ mi ọ lọ nígbà tí mi bá dé mu tiẹ̀ náà wá
mu tiẹ̀ náà wá.
ẹ lọ bọ́mọ orílẹ̀-èdè aláwọ̀ dúdú ni wa gbogbo wa alẹ́bí tọ́pọ̀ ń bá bi gbogbo yín nìsín ìyá yìí ó fún yín lóko ìyá bàbá ó fún yín lóko ẹ̀yà kíní ó kọ wa láwọn àfi wá ẹbí tì.
táàmù dání ọjà gbogbo èyí tán sọ yìí bàbá gbogbo èyí tẹ́ wá ń wí yìí ǹjẹ́ ìpolongo ìjó ti délé dóko.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni o bá a ṣe ń pariwo láti yẹ ọjọ́ yìí ni o kí n tó kú Èkìtì bá a ṣe ń pariwo rẹ̀ nu nígbà mo ti débì láti bí ọ̀sẹ̀ mẹ́ta nísìnyí bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ti ń pariwo mo ti wá bí nísìnyí lọ bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì àbẹ́ẹ̀ mẹ́ta mo pariwo rẹ̀ gbogbo ìgbà tí mo wá bí gbogbo ìgbà tí mo ń lọ gbogbo ilé àwọn asọ̀rọ̀mọ́gbèsì bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mò ń sọ bá a ṣe lọ jà bá a ṣe lọ báwọn bàbá wa gbogbo wọn gbogbo ìgbà à ń sọ gbogbo ẹ̀.
Well, Prof, I need you to also explain that in English language.
Okay.
The banning of telephone, telephone at polling centers and all of that. Certainly, we all know that is actually that's actually done to prevent vote buying and, of course, to make people vote their conscience. We need you to explain it because Ogun State is also an environment that will have a lot of people that don't understand Yoruba.
Okay, thank you very much. We are not putting a full ban on telephone. We are putting a partial ban for a very short period. Well, that's the INEC's contribution to prevention of the menace of vote buying and selling, if people will cooperate with us. What we want is a situation where you can come to the polling unit with your phone. We don't want to deprive you of your right. However, when it's your turn to collect the ballot paper, for the verification and authentication, you have to give your phone to someone else. We don't want you to put it in your pocket or in your bag, because you can't take, what we don't want is you taking the phone into the cubicle where you will cast your vote. And that's going to take less than 10 minutes. So it is better you come with somebody that you trust, whom you can hand over the phone to. You do the authentication and the verification, collect your ballot paper, go and vote, come out, and then collect your phone and go away. We don't want you to give the phone to the polling officer. Please don't. Don't give your phone to the security officers. Please. Don't give your phone to the party agents, because these are the categories of people, the 3 categories of people that will be at the polling table. Don't give your phone to any of these 3 categories. Give to your friend or your relations that you are there together, or anybody you trust. Don't give it to just anybody, because the person might go away with the phone, especially if you have an expensive phone. So somebody who will sell his vote for 5 naira or 500 naira, if you give him a phone of 50,000 naira, he will readily run away with it. He will forget about the voting. So please give it to somebody you trust. And like I said, we are very religious in this country. We go to religious centers, they will put it there, please switch off your phone or this or that, even though there, you keep it in your pocket or in your bag. But it's not a deprivation of right, because we respect God there. So let us respect the nation for peace, for just 10 minutes.
When does voting start?
Voting starts by 8 a.m. and it ends by 2 p.m. However, yes.
Okay.
However, if there are people on the queue by 2, the assistant presiding officer 3 will go to the back of the last person on the queue and stay there. He will not allow any other person to join the queue by 2 p.m.
Okay.
So we will complete the voting of all those who are on the queue, even if it will end by midnight.
Okay.
In any case, it can't end by midnight, because we have put machineries in place where we won't have up to 1,000 people on a queue at any polling unit. So we have created what we call the voting points.
Do voters also have the right to vote and stay behind?
The voters have the right to stay behind or go back home. However, if you are staying behind, we recommend that you stay 300 meters away from the polling table. Peacefully. And you can watch from afar. This is to give room to those who are the polling officers, and also those who are queuing to vote. If everybody would gather around the table, the place will be rowdy. We want you to keep a distance and watch from afar what is going on. But you have the option of going back home as well, if you trust that your party agent would do the job well for you.
That presupposes that you have adequate security. How is it going to look like at the police center security?
You see, every time people talk about security, I always feel very, very uncomfortable, because we go to smaller countries that Nigeria will overwhelm, that are even dependent on Nigeria, and they don't have security agents when they are even voting. We should grow beyond that. But that notwithstanding, because everybody is afraid of his life and things like that, we have made adequate provision for security agents to be at the polling unit. There's no polling unit you will get to that you won't find at least 3 to 4 or 5 security agents. I won't say police, security agents, but they will not be armed. They won't be armed. Reason being that election is a civil process. They are there to maintain law and order and to encourage you to maintain law and order. If you overwhelm them, there are rapid response squads in different places who will carry arms, but you won't see them. And when they are called, they come within a very short period. So I will advise people, please do not take laws into your hands. If there is going to be peace, we are the one that will bring the peace. I'm not saying INEC, we the electorate. Because if we are not fighting, there will be peace. If I decide to tolerate somebody, he's misbehaving, and if I talk to him and he's not ready, the next thing is not for me to start fighting him. I should hand him over to the security agents, either by calling their attention to it, or draw the attention of whoever is there. And if it's going beyond what we can bear, we move away and let the other group of security agents take it up.
But you just had a fair share of history of ballot box snatching Is that still fashionable now?
It's not, actually, you have answered the question. It's no more fashionable with the way we are conducting our elections now. If you cut away ballot boxes, are you going to go and then now stuff your votes into it? It's not possible, because we base the number of votes in a polling unit on the number of accredited voters in that polling unit. So we don't expect more than that number of votes. So, and if you cut away the ballot box, once it leaves the polling unit, we will cancel all those votes.
Okay.
So it cannot be returned.
Okay.
Once it is carted away and the presiding officer says that they have snatched the ballot box, he writes his report and is attested to by the security agent, that vote stands at cancelled.
Okay, we're going to be taking calls now. We already have our line blinking. We have the INEC Ogun State Resident Electoral Commissioner with us, Professor Gani Raji is with us, and so we'll be taking your calls very shortly. But Prof, we'd like you to quickly do this for us. Coalition centers. We have election for the National Assembly tomorrow, the Senate election, and of course the House of Reps. Ogun State is vast, big. Where are the coalition centers?
Yeah, thank you very much. We have federal constituencies, we have senatorial districts. Polling units are the first coalition centers. Immediately the vote ends, the vote will be sorted and counted there, and the result sheet will be completed and attested to by the party agents, the security agents, and the vote there. The result there will be announced. It's a coalition center itself. Okay. The coalition officer there is the presiding officer. After that, they will move to the local government, submit all the results to, first of all, the wards. That's the registration area. We have coalition centers appointed for the registration areas. They will collate about 10 to 15 polling units around the registration area. And the registration areas will take their results to the local government. We have a coalition officer also for the local government. After that, if it is House of Representative election, that federal constituency for that local government or for that local government with another local government, there will be a coalition center for that constituency. So all the local governments under that will take their results to that constituency, and there's going to be a coalition officer there. If it is Senate, from the local government, they take it to the senatorial district. There's going to be a coalition center there. If it is then for the presidential and governorship, they will bring the result to the state office, where there's going to be a returning officer in the case of governorship election. In the case of the presidential election, there's going to be a coalition officer for the state.
Okay.
And then those coalition officers in the states will take their results to Abuja, where there's going to be a returning officer for the presidential. Okay. That's the way we do it.
The announcement of results of the winner will be done at those coalition centers?
Will be done at the coalition center.
For Ogun State, I would like you to actually, do you know them offhand, or it's that expansion? Just
the list of the coalition centers?
Yeah.
No, I don't know them offhand.
Okay.
I don't know, but all I know is for the governorship is our office.
Okay, for the governorship.
It's our office. Okay. But there are headquarters for senatorial district. You know, I'm new in
yes, certainly.
Not that I don't know some of these, but I don't want to start putting things together. If you have to be Ekiti now, I will tell you, because I was there for almost 2 years.
Okay, so we have our first caller here. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Hello. Please lower the volume of the TV, please. First and foremost. Hello. Good morning. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Dele from Lagos.
Dele, good morning, Dele.
Please, I want to find out, can we not switch off our phone when we get to the polling? Switch off our phone. Is it possible?
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay. I've just said it. You can switch it off, but you can't put it.
I mean, they say we should not take it off. We are putting it in our pocket.
Thank you very much. I'm saying you can switch it off, but you can't put it in your pocket. You have to give it to somebody else. You can't take your phone into the cubicle.
Whether it is switched off or it's on, you can't take it into the cubicle. That's what Prof is telling. He's saying.
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
The next question.
Yeah.
Okay. Please, what are we doing in the
Hello, Dele. Hello.
Hello. I said, what will the INEC doing in case of the next election? It's because the way we shut out everything the whole day. What are we doing?
Yeah, thank you.
In other clans, we see they go to their different offices, they vote, and they come back home without any stress. What are we doing in their culture to make this whole thing happen? That will not shut the whole day. We shut it down.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Mr. Dele. You see, I've just said it. We are maturing every day. We will get to that level. I would have loved a situation that happened to me when I was staying in a different country where we go and vote even on working days, and nobody will know that any election is going on, except that there is that awareness. You know that election is going on, but it won't look as if there is anything going on. We will get there one day. It's not INEC that is causing that. It's we ourselves. If we want it, we will get it.
Okay, all right. Mr. Adele from Lagos, I hope your question has been answered appropriately. Hello, good morning.
Hello. Hello. Hello, ẹ bá wa yí tẹlifíṣàn yín lọlẹ̀ sà. Hello, sir.
We need to let our viewers know once more. If you're calling us, please lower the volume of your TV. ATV insulate completely. Otherwise, you'll not be able to get your questions.
Hello.
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 Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà o.
Orúkọ mi ni Mr. Adekarim láti Àgbàdo Kíárẹ́ SCJ.
Yes, sir. Kí ni ìbéèrè yín?
Ìbéèrè mi kì í ṣe ìbéèrè gan sọ́ọ̀sì bí ó ṣe pé ètò tí wọ́n ti ṣe pé ká má mú fóònù wọnú kínní yẹn ó jẹ́ tó dáa because àwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà wà so clever jàǹdù fún ìbáǹsọ yìí. Then kejì tí mo fẹ́ rí sọ náà ni pé tá a bá sọ nípa security ó yà wọ́n pé àwa tó wà ní environment kọ̀ọ̀kan division kọ̀ọ̀kan bí wọ́n fẹ́ dìbò wọ̀nyí a gbọ́dọ̀ mọ àwọn ọmọ burúkú ládùúgbò wa a gbọ́dọ̀ mọ àwọn tá a bá rí tó dàbí ẹni bá rí pé eléyìí kò ń gbé ládùúgbò yìí tó kàn rómìnà bá tù kiri pé a lè fi irú wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ ká fi tọ́ka sí irú wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ pé kí ọlọ́pàá bá wa ṣe ìbéèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn kí ló gbé wọn débẹ̀ àti pé irú ẹni bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ó bá ní PPC card bẹ́ẹ̀ fi dìbò ládùúgbò bẹ́ẹ̀ kí ló ń wá lẹ́fàrúmẹ́ǹtì ibi tó ti ń dìbò bóyá tí irú eléyìí dábàá lè mú mọ́ kẹ́ni bóyá tó jẹ́ kí aláàtì àwọn tètè máa fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá láti pé kí àti máa jápò tí ìbò àti àti fẹ́ẹ́ ti jàǹdù kọ̀ọ̀kan má lè ráàyè láti da gbogbo nǹkan tí à ń rí ìlú àdúrà wa ni pé Ọlọ́run já kí ètò yìí kó yọrí sí rere.
Àṣẹ o. Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀ àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín o.
Okay. Yeah, something came to my mind, Prof, the other time when we spoke about snatching of ballot boxes. Now, Party A versus Party B, and Party B is getting feelers that Party A is really leading comfortably, and Party B, in order to make sure that those votes, the votes of Party A don't count, comes to snatch away the box of, especially in some polling units. You don't think of that too? That's also another part of dynamics.
That Party B must have done a very good calculation if they want to go into that. Otherwise, it will just be a waste of time.
Okay.
Reason being that at the end of the day, if Party B is leading and the gap between Party B and Party A is less than the total number of registered voters in the place where Party B went to snatch the box, we will rerun that election in that polling unit.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, if Party A is strong in that area, it will still come out winning.
Ṣó ṣeé ṣe kí àwọn tó dìbò kí wọ́n pọ̀ ju iye orúkọ àwọn tó forúkọ sílẹ̀ gẹ́gẹ́ bí.
Kò sí tọ́jọ́ mo ti sọ ní èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé níbi tí gbogbo ibi tí a ti dìbò iye èèyàn tí ẹ̀rọ wa bá sọ wípé mo rí i pé wọ́n dángájíá ń bí o láti dìbò iye èèyàn là ń retí ìbò wọn tó bá jọ ọgọ́rùn-ún ni wọ́n ìbò tí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ gbé wá láti bẹ̀ kò gbọ́dọ̀ kọjá ọgọ́rùn-ún. Tó bá dín kọ́. ó lè dín
ìmọ̀ kò kàn gbọ́dọ̀ lé.
kò gbọ́dọ̀ lé torí ẹlòmíì ó lè ní tí òfin ní dín ní gbogbo ẹni tí a bá ti wò ká rẹ̀ tán àyàfi tó bá ní ẹ ti wò tán tó dẹ̀ padà ló kù ní ìbò òfin dín gbogbo iye ẹni tí a bá ti wò ká rẹ̀ tá a ti wo ojú rẹ̀ tá a ti wo orúkọ rẹ̀ tá a ti ló dágáńjẹ́ tán ó ti yege tá a fún ní ìwé pélébé tí ó fi dìbò tó bá fi wọnú ibi tí ó ti dìbò tó ti tẹ̀ka kò gbọ́dọ̀ jọ ọgọ́rùn-ún lọ ẹni tí ó bá tẹ̀ sẹ́mọ̀ pé yóò ṣáájú ìwé wa bẹ̀ àní kàyún òun là máa ń pè ní àwọn ìbò tí àní kà mo rò pé yé wa báwọn tó bá jẹ́ ọgọ́rùn-ún ni wọ́n àwọn tí wọ́n tẹ̀ka wọ́n jẹ́ mẹ́rìnlélọ́gọ́rùn-ún àwọn ìbò tá àní kà ó jẹ́ mẹ́rin á tún kọ síbẹ̀ wípé àwọn ìbò tí ó dá mẹ́rin ìbò tó dá mẹ́rìnlélọ́gọ́rùn-ún ẹgbẹ́ kìíní níye báyìí ẹgbẹ́ kejì níye báyìí ẹgbẹ́ kan so gbogbo ẹ̀ ó gbọ́dọ̀ tá a bá ṣírò rẹ̀ ọgọ́rùn-ún ló gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́.
Okay, Prof. We're closing this interview in 2-3 minutes, and we want to allow you to go back. It's going to be a very, busy day for you. We know. This is certainly elections all over the world are a media event. What about the media? Have you taken care of the media?
Of course, yes. Not only the media, we have observers. Because we really like the work that the observers and the monitors are doing. We get their reports, and then both constructive and destructive criticisms, we make use of that. From your attempt to destroy me, I can learn some lessons from it.
Finally, Prof, you've been to Ekiti, you've been to, you said Anambra, and some other states.
And Lagos.
Now, and Lagos. Ogun State is, should I say, when you look at the volatility of politics of Ogun State and all of that, I'd like to ask you, finally, are you under any pressure?
In my life, I'm never under any pressure because I believe God takes care of everything. So there is nothing coming that God doesn't have control over. I do my best. Just like I tie my camels and then I ask God to protect it. That's my life. So you never ever see me stressed, and that's what I preach to my staff. Do your best. Act well your part is what they say.
We'd like you to. Is there any telephone line that INEC would like the public to actually call if there's any problem anywhere?
There are several lines, and we are going to make this available any moment from now. It's just because I haven't been back to the office since I left in the morning. The booklet, we call it information kit. Contains the numbers of all the management of INEC in Ekiti State, in Ogun State, sorry, all the heads of security agencies, Commissioner of Police, Deputy Commissioner, all the commandants of other security agents, and then all the DPOs and other security agents are there, and our electoral officers. It's a comprehensive book. You will get copies. We are going to roll out the copies any moment from now.
Kí bá wa ṣe fẹ́ máa lọ, kí ni ọ̀rọ̀ àmọ̀ràn yín fáwọn èèyàn olùdìbò ní gbólóhùn kan?
Àmọ̀ràn mi ni pé ẹ jẹ́ kí a gba àlàáfíà láàyè. Kò sí tí ń jálàáfíà bí ó ṣe pé mo fẹ́ bá ẹ gbé, mo fẹ́ bá mi gbé lálàáfíà. Tá a bá ti gbà láàyè, kò sí wàhálà. Dìbò rẹ kó máa lọlé. Má bá yàn jà.
All right, Professor Abdulgani Oraji, best of luck.
Thank you
course,
very much.
To Ogun State too, best of luck. We were counting now. Some hours are left to the start of 2019 general elections in Nigeria, presidential election, and of course National Assembly election. And we've been hosting in the studio. Professor Ganiu Raji is the resident electoral commissioner in Ogun State. We thank you so much, Prof, for finding time again to be here this morning.
Thank you very much.
Fola, we have to go.
Ẹ ṣé púpọ̀ ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Abdulgani Oraji tí ẹjọ́ ọ̀gá àgbà fún àjọ elétò ìdìbò nílẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ẹ̀ka tìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn àdúpẹ́dúpẹ́ púpọ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín láṣẹ Elédùà àṣeyọrí ilẹ̀ ṣe àti kara bomi tán kó wá máa pariwo òtútù èyí tẹ́ ẹ wá dáwọ́lé láṣẹ Elédùà ọba yín ṣe ẹ sì gúnlẹ̀ sébùté Ògùn gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa tí ẹ̀ ń wò wá nílé gbogbo ẹ̀yin olùdìbò pátápátá wọ́n ti sọ fún wa wọ́n ní ká bá ti débùdó ìdìbò ká ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ ká ṣe ni láì ní wàhálà nù a fẹ́ máa lọ náà nìyẹn o lórí ètò Ọ̀tun Ọjọ́ fún ti ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí ìpàdé tún di ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ láṣẹ Elédùà Olúwafọláyẹmílára Adésínà Green lórúkọ tèmi lórúkọ olóòtú ètò náà fún ti ọjọ́ Ẹtì ni mo wá ń sọ ní àsọdájú wípé àlàáfíà orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà kò ní di fíafíà.